Chapter 3.1, what is ecology? In this chapter, I need you to stress on the definition found in the book, okay? So what are the important definition we have? Ecology, what is ecology? So ecology is the scientific study of interaction among organisms. Scientific study of interaction among organisms. So this science deals with how the organisms deal with themselves and with the physical environment or the physical factors in the environment. Okay? Also, we have another definition, the species. So what is a species? Group of organisms able to breed. They can cross together. Able to breed and give fertile offspring, and this is important, and give fertile offspring. Because, for example, donkey and horse, they can interbreed, and they have offspring, the mole, but this mole is infertile, so this means that horse and donkey are not related to same species. And then population. So population means a group of organisms or belonging to same species living together in the same area. So like when I say population of deers, they are all deers. Population of giraffes, they are all giraffes, and so on. So this is group, okay, of organisms of same species living together. Okay. So if we have a group of populations living together, now we have community. So community means group of different population, like giraffes and population of deers and population of plants and population of insects. Different populations living together, they make the community. Like even in human population, our human community, when I say population of engineers and population of doctors, population of students, population of accountants, all together they make the community. Group of different populations living together. Populations living together. Okay, and then ecosystem. Okay, actually the habitat the organism live in does not contain only living organism. It contains also the physical factors like water, air, humidity, pH of soil, type of rocks, amount of light, temperature. All these factors are not living, but they affect the living organism. So the ecosystem contains the biotic factors, all living things, plus the other abiotic factor or non-living, the physical environment itself. Okay, they affect each other and affecting by each other. Okay, like for example, the biotic factor like human affect the abiotic like temperature. We do global warming, right, by the human activity. And the same story when the temperature of the atmosphere increase, this also affects the distribution of organisms that live. So the biotic and the abiotic factor affecting each other and affected by each other. Okay, and then we have, let us take this color again. Biome. So biome is a group of ecosystems. See the level of organization. We say species, and then population, and then community, and then ecosystem, and then biome. So it is group, it is the largest level group of ecosystems, okay, having similar characteristics and group and type of organisms, okay, and the same type of organism, okay, and same type of organism, types of organism. Like, for example, when I say deserts, deserts are found in Africa, in many countries, in Asia, in Australia, in America. So when I say this desert, wherever it is, so it contains the same characteristics like shortage of water, sandy soil, plantation density is very low, the number of organisms and different species also low, the temperature is very high most of the year. So all the organisms, plants and animals are accommodating to adapt to the problem of shortage of water and high temperature in any desert, wherever it is. So this is why desert is called a biome. Okay. The method, ecological method, if the scientist wants to study the ecology or ecological process, they do three things. Number one, they make observation. Observation is the first step in any scientific study, observation. Okay, so for example, I can observe that the plants differ in the amount of photosynthesis they make from a place to another. Maybe these places are different in light intensity. So after I register or I observe this observation, and the rate of photosynthesis is different from a place to another, so I started to put a hypothesis, maybe because of the light intensity. So I put this hypothesis, light intensity affects the rate of photosynthesis. And then to make sure whether my hypothesis is right or not, we make experimentation. This is also very important for any scientific study. So the experiment is designed to check the hypothesis or the assumption I put. Light intensity really affects the rate of photosynthesis or not. Right. When I make the experimentation, especially in ecological processes, sometimes the ecological process takes a long period of time. So this means I need to make modeling. This also helps very much in the ecological studies. Why? Because, for example, I'm studying the effect of global warming. The effect of global warming takes years to show the effect. So I will not wait for these years until I see what will happen due to increase in the temperature of the atmosphere, so I can make a modeling. Like when I can make a greenhouse or simulation to the habitat in my life, in my lab, and then I study what will happen on a shorter scale, so I can get the conclusion faster. than the conclusion I get in the real open field experiment. خلاص, that's